This is an unboxing of the Messerschmitt Bf-109 G2 1/18 scale by Elite Force. Here's the instructions. Some string. Like the mount for drop tanks. Oh look, soldier has a little rifle. I don't know what these are yet. Some more string. Oh, this looks like where you mount the string to the actual fuselage in the rear, probably right here. And then a little cap. I don't know what that's for. Actually, there's two of them. Here's another one. And then we have this little thing right here. I don't know what that is. And then this thing right here. Okay, so first thing, I'm gonna take out the pilot. Looks like he comes with a parachute. Here's the pilot. And then a helmet. And then also it had the gun. The parachute mounts right here on the back, like this. And this guy does not move any of the feet. You can only move his hips and his legs up and down. And with his arms, the only thing you can do is go up and down. And I don't even think you can twist his wrist. No, can't even twist his wrist. I'm gonna open up the fuselage here. Okay, I was able to remove all those ties. This is what it looks like on the bottom. This does look like it's the desert edition because it has a sand filter here in the front. And there's the gun. So both of these sides of the hood open. You can see the gun detail right here, which goes straight through that spot. Then on the other side, same thing. Lift up the hood. It's pretty cool. Propeller spins, but not that great. Won't freely spin like some of the other ones. So now I'm gonna install the wings. So how you do the wings, this little tab goes right in here up top, and then this locks into the back right here. So you kind of have to turn it over like this and slide it in through the top like that. And you also have to see this little section here lines up with these two tabs like that. So you have to make sure that's lined up on top and on the other side over here. And then you slide it forward and then you push it back like that, just like that. There are not any screws to hold this in, but it seems like a pretty tight fit. Then we have the drop tank and two tail wings. This is everything that came with the kit. Okay, to install the tail wings, all you do is take this and clip it in and make sure that little post right here lines up with that hole. There we go. Got it. All right, that's in there. And these lock into place. So to lock them, you push them in. To be able to adjust them, you just pull them out. Those little tabs you can see right there, and then they kind of flaps. Fortunately, you can't really hold it well, like the up position. It doesn't want to stay. So I'm gonna leave them in the locked forward position, just like that. Same thing with the wings. So the ailerons move, just like that. And then both these flaps move as well. And not only does this flap move, but it drops down. It's like a hidden flap as well. So for the wheels, you just reach your hand in here, pull it up, and it'll lock in place. It sounded like it broke, but it didn't. There's just a locking tab, just like that. And then the tail wheel, you just reach in here and pull it out like that, and it locks to the side. It'll clip right there. And then to push it back, you just pop it down like that. So that's locked. Okay, so in order to do the drop tank, you need to install this piece right here. And all you do is line it up with these 4 holes and push it in. And then you can get the drop tank, line it up with these 5 holes right there. Just push it in. There we go. Drop tank's installed. Okay, it looks like this piece with the clear end actually lines up with that hole right there. So we're gonna push it in. There we go. That's the pitted tube, I don't know. It's actually dark outside now, but I had to tie the knot around here and also go down here and tie the knot. This string just goes through, down through that white piece and just hanging in here on the other side. But I tied a knot, and then I also burned the edges so it wouldn't come undone. And then I just tied a knot there. And these pieces slide forward and back. But this is what it looks like, fully assembled. There it is. I'll show a detailed view of the cockpit in a second. Found out what these little pieces do. They hold up the hood. There's a little slot right here, and then a slot right down there that you set it if you want to hold the hood up. And here it is, a picture. There's one there, and there's one there. It's going to be a detailed cockpit view. I don't know what that says. I don't speak German. This is the other side. There is writing there as well. If you speak German, I honestly want to know what that says. So lifting up the canopy. Looks like it has a little headrest on the canopy. Looks like maybe some glue residue in the background. It does have seat belts. If you know what these things are, let me know. I know what that hose is. Not 100% sure. It does have a sight. Gauges have stickers. There are rudder pedals down there. There's the throttle. And I know what these are. These are the trims. Trim wheels. As far as the gun goes in the Pilot, it's not really a good position. You can put it his left hand like that, but his hand doesn't, or his elbows don't bend, so you can't really move it. Or you can put it in his right hand like this. And that's pretty much it. That's what he looks like there. So the Pilot's hand There's no way for it to actually fit around the joystick because it doesn't, the elbow doesn't move. I really like the details on this canopy versus the 21st Century. They even have little rivet holes for the glass. Here's a quick side-by-side of the 21st Century ME-109. They're actually about the same. They're both 118.